What's up, my royal flush? It is Jack, the Queen of Hearts, and I am back with another video. In today's video, girly, I'm going to be doing a full face of first impressions. This is my first full face of first impressions. Do y'all like what y'all see? I'm not going to give out any spoilers just yet, but it's some products that I am loving so far. Okay, it's some products in here that I'm loving. So if y'all want to see something like that, then just keep on watching. But before you keep on watching, girl, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the royal flush, the royal family, the royal court, girl. And once you hit the subscribe button, there's a bell right after that. Please click that to be notified for my future videos. And at any point in this video, you guys are enjoying yourself, you guys are enjoying me, you guys are, or if you guys like any of these products that I'm talking about, because they're all new to me, then give this video a big thumbs up. And with that being said, y'all, let's just get into this video.
The reason we do this, baby, you better use it. Use your imagination.
Okay, you guys, so the first palette I'm going to the first product I'm going to go in with this full face of first impressions is the Crayon Cases Watch Me Blush palette. I've only used this really for blush, because you can use it as blush or highlights or anything, like as eyeshadow too. But I want to go in with this palette today and use it as a eyeshadow. It's about to be my first time using it. So I'm about to prime my lids with the ABH primer. I'm not going to be talking for this segment really. I know that, you know, that irritates some people, but it's just speeds up my time that I have. By the way, a skincare video is coming really soon. I think I'm gonna upload it next Wednesday. A skincare video, because I've been getting a lot of questions about my skin. So and it's time to, say it with me, y'all, cut the crease. This is a liquid eyeshadow by Nika K. I used this one time and I loved it. So the first product I'm going to go in with is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop highlighter. I mean, not highlighter, but primer. It's a dew primer. And I also seen Nima Tang, you know, basically say it feels like a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. So I'm about to see if that's true. I've never used. Ooh, this smells so good. Ooh, this smells fantastic. So, ooh, it's very sticky too. It's very sticky. Like, if y'all can see that, it definitely has like a grip to it. I see why she kind of compared it to the Milk Oh my god, it's very sticky. I might like it just for the smell because it smells amazing. So I'm going to give all these products, you know, a fair try like I always do. And I'm going to go in and set this primer. Only the like, you know, the my more porous areas. And I'm going to take the Black Radiance Pressed Loose Powder. And I'm going to just set my more porous areas like I always do. Y'all know this is nothing new if y'all been watching me for a minute. So I forgot to go wet my beauty sponge, so I'm about to go do that and I'll be right back. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Urban Cover Dream Foundation. This is how it looks. My hands are really wet because I just dampened my sponge. And I'm in the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. I kind of shade matched myself because I don't know, I'm in the shade for all of Maybelline's foundations. And this is supposed to be like, it's supposed to have like sunscreen in it and different stuff like that. A lot of people are saying this is more of like a dupe for the It Cosmetics CC cream. So, oh yeah, this is my shade. I forgot, what is this smell? This literally looks just, oh, okay. On camera, this looks really good. Hopefully this sunscreen, whatever products they use in this for the sunscreen does not break me out. Because as y'all know, if y'all don't know, sunscreen breaks me out. Some sunscreens, I'm going to say some. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at the coverage either. Always blend behind your neck, kids. Blend back there, blend under your chin. I use like 2 squirts. I don't know how to, 2 dollops, I would say, on that side. And I'm going to get started on this side now. So the scent is quite interesting. It smells, I'm not even gonna lie, it smells like alcohol, like an alcoholic beverage. That's what it smells like. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a little red on me, but it matches my face really good. It really does. It doesn't match my body. As you can see, my body is more of yellow tone, but it looks really good nonetheless. Like, I could wear this out in public like by myself and people would probably not even know I'm wearing anything. Okay, I'm really happy about this foundation so far. Full face of first impressions is going with the bang. It's going pretty good so far. So let's get started on concealers. So I have 2 concealers. I think I'm going to save my Ulta Beauty liquid full coverage concealer for a different day. But I'm going to go in with Makeup Obsession's Mega Conceal Longwear Concealer with caffeine. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this is gonna work. I've seen a lot of people receive PR from this brand. Luckily, you know, I wasn't one of those people, but woo, this doe foot is weird. Can y'all see that? Let me try to zoom. Okay, I don't know what the fuck to say, but y'all see this doe foot is weird. And I'm about to just apply this everywhere. This is a weird doe foot. Smell like nail polish remover. That's the fuck this shit smell like, honestly. No lie. I cannot lie to y'all. It smells like nail polish remover. But you never know. I might love this concealer. Okay, let me start blending it out. So no coverage at all. That's what I'm getting. That's what she's giving. No coverage at all. Blends to nothing. That's exactly what she's giving. She just basically blends away. But I'm gonna lightly tap over this to try to get some coverage. And something going on here. Something's going on. It's gripping to the powder that's underneath my forehead. For some reason, it's been doing that lately. I don't know why, but okay. Ignore my forehead if you can see it. Okay. Okay, it's doing some weird shit, but you know, I'm not about to judge everything, you know, by first impression. I would have to use it over and over to see if I would actually like this concealer. But let me try to fucking add some more. Maybe some more will fix it. I don't know, on camera it's looking way different than it is in person. On camera it's looking like it's actually good. But in person, sis, I don't know. It looks fine. Don't really look bad. It's just very sheer. Is it luminous? Oh yeah, this concealer is not it. Where's that Ulta? Let me try this Ulta concealer just to see if I can fix it. But that concealer is not it. It's already creasing under my eyes, and it's like, what the fuck? It's like sparkles or some shit. Okay, mixing the two. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm here for. So that banana powder I was about to use is really yellow. So I'm about to just go in with my good old trusty dusty Coty Airspun. The powder that I use, that Black Radiance powder, is too yellow, and I already see that. I like to look more neutral, on the neutral side more. So personally, that's just me. And I'm going to set my whole face just like I would normally do with Coty Airspun. Okay, you guys, so I don't really have any like new products like I could use to contour or blush or anything like that. So I'm going to skip through all that and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so now I'm going to try out the Makeup Obsessions Dewy Fix. It's a dewy makeup setting spray. Like, I usually highlight my face after I drench it and set it. I highlight my face and then I go back in with a dewy setting spray. And that's what I pretty much do. So I'm going to try to do that. Hopefully this does not ruin everything, because so far this full face of first impressions is turning out pretty good. Ooh. Why do it smell like that? It smells kind of like chlorine in a way. Hopefully this makes my face dewy. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to take the Tarte liner, the Tarteist. It's just called the Tarteist liner. On one end, it's a like, a very creamy eye kohl, and on the other end is a liquid liner. So I'm going to use the liquid liner part just to line my eyelash, like my lash line for my lashes. Now I'm going to pop on some lashes and put on some mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, and for the lip, of course, I have a new product. I've never tried their lipsticks before, and they're like, it's the MAC lipsticks, and this is the shade Cream in Your Coffee. That sounds kind of sexual, but I'm about to try it out. It's my first time ever trying a MAC lipstick. I've never tried one before, so. This looks so pretty. And of course, y'all know this would not be me without a gloss, so I'm about to add my favorite gloss, of course, on top. And one final set. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look, a full face of first impressions. Now, let me just get down to the nitty gritty of like my first impressions of all these products that I tried out today. Let's start off with like in the order that I actually went in. So let's get started with the Watch Me Blush palette by the Crayon case. So I really enjoyed this palette. It was my first time actually using it on my eyes. I usually just use it for blush, mainly these two shades right here, like the orange and then that red for blush. But they did specify and say that you can use this for really anything, like, you know, highlighters or lid shades, or, you know, anything like that. It's a multi-use palette. I mean, it doesn't really say what kind of palette it is on the back either, so yeah. So altogether, I really did enjoy this palette, so y'all should definitely pick it up. If you guys like the way that it blended, or saw the way that it blended, and you guys like that, or you liked some shades in here, then just definitely pick this palette up. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty affordable as well. I don't remember, but yeah. Next is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This primer is very weird. Like, I could see why Nima Tang, you know, compared this to the Milk Makeup Primer, because it's very sticky. Like, it's very grippy, just like, you know, how the how the Milk Primer is very grippy, very sticky. Like, that's the only downfall, like, I could really say. Other than that, it's a very good primer. I do look poreless and like porcelain pretty much. It looks really good on my skin. It looks very good on my skin. I don't really know what else to say. It's pretty good. I will definitely keep using this and keep trying this out. So yeah, now let's get started on the foundation, which is the Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup. I guess it, you know, it has sunscreen in it. It's supposed to be a dupe for the IT Cosmetics CC cream, but I would say this is so good. It's such a good foundation. I tried it. It blended out perfectively. Like, you know, it worked. Like it did. Like its thing. Like, I really enjoyed it. Foundations with sunscreen in it really don't agree with me. You know, usually it makes me break out and different stuff like that. At least for the like past two foundations that I tried with sunscreen in it. One of them was very high end. The other one was not really high end, but it was like a known brand. I don't really want to speak on them right now, like in this video, but I'll update y'all. This video should be posted on Wednesday, so I'll update y'all in the editing if it did break me out. Hey y'all, it is the next day. I'm sorry if y'all hear my fan in the background. I always got it on. But it is the next day and it didn't break me out. The foundation did not break me out. You know, I had my past little trial and errors with sunscreen, but it didn't break me out. And that's so crazy. Like, even a high-end brand that I wore, it broke me out from having sunscreen in it. But this drugstore brand foundation with sunscreen did not break me out. It's really good. So yeah. I definitely let y'all know, but so far I really like the foundation. I love the coverage. I love everything about this foundation. So definitely pick this up if you do see it at your Walmart, Target, anything like that. Definitely pick this up. Okay, so let's talk about the concealers. Let's talk about the Mega Conceal by Makeup Obsession. It kind of intrigued me because the doe foot is actually shaped really weird, and then it smells really weird itself. Is this a good this mirror is really bothering me, like, on my front. Is this a good concealer? Do you need this concealer? No, this is not a good concealer at all. Like, I literally had to build it so much to get my desires, because it looked like when I blended it out, as you can see, it looked like nothing. Well, on camera it's different, but in person it looked like nothing was on my skin. Nothing. Like, it was blending into nothing, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to literally layer it to get my desired coverage, and then I had to mix it with the Ulta Beauty full coverage concealer, which is definitely when I enjoyed it, because that's what, like, feel like it gave me more coverage under my eye. I'm pretty sure it was this concealer. I'm not really a big fan of this. I'm not really a big fan of this one. Probably just gonna give it to someone, or probably give it to a family member or something, but I'm not really a big fan of this concealer. I don't like it at all, really. Maybe I need to try it again. I'll try it again, but this concealer, the Makeup Obsession Mega Conceal, no, I don't even know why it's called Mega Conceal, because it does not give you coverage at all under your eye. Like, it vanished. Ew. But the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer actually stayed true to its name. It's very full coverage, and when I mixed it with the Makeup Conceal, really it was just so it could brighten it a little bit, because this is more of my just a everyday concealer shade, not really a brightener, but it's very full coverage, and it actually did it actually did what I needed it to do. So this actually came through. Like, it was really good. So yeah, now I'm going to talk about the Makeup Obsession Dewy Fix. It didn't really, am I supposed to shake this up? It didn't really add like a dew to it, maybe like a little slight sheen, because I already have like highlighter all over my face. So it really didn't add like a slight dew really. But if I could compare it to another dewy setting spray that I really love, which is the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray, this does not compare to it at all. I think this has more fluid ounces than the Milani does though. Let me see. Yeah, this has like a 1 more ounce more, but this is really, really good. Comparing it to the Milani, no, it's not really a good setting spray. Like, I could use this, like, I could always need another setting spray, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I'm gonna pop it right into my setting spray slash concealer slash pressed powders drawer. So that's going right in there. For this liner, this is the Tarte's liner, that's what it's called. I haven't used the eye cold side yet, but the liquid liner side, you know, pen stroke thingy, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's like a really, really good thing. I've never used a pen like this before though. Yeah, I've never used a pen like this. I caught it on Ulta sale, but it's a really good liner. If you guys catch this again on sale or anything like that, I would not pay full price for this. I would not pay full price. I'm just gonna repeat that. I'm not gonna pay full, I would not never pay full price for this, but it's a really good liner. Is it worth full price? No. That's why I caught it on sale, and I was like, I might as well just pick it up. So yeah, I really enjoyed this liner. So finally for lips, this is the MAC lipstick in the shade Cream in Your Coffee. It's pretty. It's a pretty sexual name, but such a pretty lipstick. I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice mauve like nude shade, and of course I had to add a gloss on top of it because for some reason I'm starting to love gloss again, y'all. I don't know why. I was into mattes for the longest, but gloss is where it's at for me. It's just like any other good lipstick formula. I could compare this to the Gerard Cosmetic bullet lipsticks because I really enjoy their formula as well, but it's pretty good. It's my first time trying a MAC lipstick. It's just a lipstick. That's about it. So yeah, you guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video, which is a full face of first impressions. This is my first full face of first impressions, y'all. I really enjoyed a lot of stuff that I tried. Some stuff was just one thing really was like but yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more of me, then hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell notification button right after that. And also if you guys enjoyed this type of videos, like a full face of first impressions, then just give this video a big thumbs up. And with that being said, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye guys.